Hey everyone, Yevi here with the Inktwell, and today we're looking at the Platinum Kanazawa with the rabbit motif. So, as you can see on the side of the box, it's the rabbit character in platinum and gold lacquer, and it's the Kanazawa foil in a medium nib. Gotta say, I really like the boxes that these platinum pens come in. It almost reminds me of the Maki-e packaging that you tend to get. Also, just so you know, this did not come from Pen Chalet. This actually came from Amazon. I picked up the pen and the converter for 100 flat. I mean, I'm going to be honest, when you're going for like platinum or some of the sailors or some of the pilots, Amazon or buying direct from Japan is going to be your best bet. You're going to get better pricing, and it's really hard for the American retailers to beat and or meet that pricing. In this case, I actually bought the pen directly from Platinum through their Amazon distribution arm. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. So inside the paper cardboard box, we have this nice wooden inner box, and it's not a thick wood. It's not a pine or an oak or anything like that. It's just a really thin decorative wood. I honestly don't know what it is because I'm not a wood person. Probably why I'm not a pencil person either. But then when you open it up, and I think I may have it upside down. No, I've got it right side up. Woo! So when you open it up, you've got your warranty card, your instruction manual, the pen, and Platinum embossed in their gold foil on a fairly smooth, fairly soft insert there. So typical warranty card from Platinum with the 1 year from date of purchase. And the instruction manual, which I cannot read Japanese, so that doesn't help me out much. So there you go. Although if you can't operate a fountain pen, you're probably doing something wrong. And then we have the pen itself. Comes with the label and barcode, which just slides right off. And let's take a look at the pen. I mean, look at how they did the leafing there. And as you can see, it's got Platinum Japan on the cap band. And then the biggest reason I bought this pen, I love how they did the rabbit in the foil motif. And it's a good sized pen. I mean, let me go ahead and get the bottom of the box out of the way here. It's not too big, not too small, fits in the hand really well. And it's a light pen. It's not going to weigh you down. I tend to not post my pens, so it's a good length for me. And because of all the stuff going on with the foil, I really wouldn't want to post this pen either. Oh, one last thing before we get into the writing sample. Included in the box is the Platinum cartridge. As you can tell, I've been writing with this a little bit. I popped it in there the second I got it and just started writing away. Now, I ordered the pen and the converter at the same time, but I wanted to actually write with the stock Platinum ink because I'd never done it before. I gotta say, I'm actually impressed with the stock ink. I was pleasantly surprised that it was as smooth flowing as a lot of the other inks I tend to like to write with. But I also wanted to pick up the converter because once I'm done with the Platinum Blue, I do plan on putting some rubber roaster into this pen to match the motif. So let's go ahead and get to the writing sample. So here we go with the Platinum Kanazawa. with an M nib in platinum blue. So, really nice color blue, really smooth writing pen. You could actually hear some of the feedback on the paper, but it's not negative feedback. It's not holding the pen back. I mean, if you look at the nib here, it is a very sharp nib. I've got quite a few other mediums, and I would say this has to be the tighter medium that I've come to expect from a Japanese pen. Case in point, here is a Yovo medium nib from the Mnemosyne Singularity, and you can tell the difference in the line width. I mean, over here, we've got the Singularity, and then over here, we've got the Platinum. Also, bonus points for snap cap. Wanted to bring that up. Also, size-wise, look at these two. I mean, when I said it was a good size pen, it really is. It's the same length as Mnemosyne Singularity, so really good job there from Platinum. Now, how would this nib stack up against something that almost all of us carry at this point, which would be a Pilot Metropolitan? Well, let's find out. So there you go. Japanese nibs sticking together as far as width goes. And feel. They actually have very similar feel to them. Like I said, you are going to get feedback with this nib, but it's not going to be feedback that makes you hate the pen. And for an 18 karat gold nib, I really like the feel. It's got the line definition that you get from this Pilot Steel nib, but it has more give and a little bit more play than the nibs that you find on the 3776, which I need to get another 3776, but I'm trying to decide between an extra fine and an ultra extra fine. The only reason I'm having a hard time deciding is if that's medium, how am I going to like having a nib that writes like that? Which, yes, you can, if you want to, as long as you're not putting too much pressure on it, write upside down with this pen. Now, final thoughts here on the Kanazawa. If this pen was full price, which you can find it over on a few other retailers for close to $200, I wouldn't buy it. There's other pens in that price range that I would much rather buy, but picking this up off of Amazon for $100, I can feel comfortable with that. For me, this is a good purchase, and I'm going to find myself reaching for it quite a bit. As much, if not a little bit more so, than my review pen, the Red Dragon Penco Nymph. So there you go. I just wanted to give you guys a quick look into my newest acquisition off of Amazon. Till next time, you guys have been awesome. See you later.